However, there is growing discomfort as evidenced by last week's gubernatorial elections, where Democrats essentially demonstrated how people are dissatisfied with the GOP's performance. And in most cases, that dissatisfaction is a consequence of prices going up. There are political differences, but at the end of the day, what hurts most people, most of all, is their own living conditions getting worse. That is what I think drives all political opinions. Whatever you are affected by or impacted by drives your political opinions. So if you are fired because a foreigner was hired in your place for a lower salary, then of course, legitimately and understandably, you have a problem with H-1B immigration, for instance. That drives your political philosophy. Similarly, if you are feeling the pinch of rising prices and lower discretionary income, and even though you're becoming more financially disciplined, things are becoming harder for you because the income is not going up, or you might have lost a job, or someone in your household, typically your spouse, might have lost their job, especially thanks to AI. And that seems to drive a lot of political opinions for a lot of people. What personally hurts you drives your political opinions. And in this case, you are seeing that people are dissatisfied with the GOP's performance. Why? Well, things are harder now. And the one way politicians always have, the one spigot that they can always turn, is printing money, which is what seems to be what Trump wants to do with this $2,000 tariff dividend. How it goes, we'll see. Either way, if you're a business owner, if this happens, it's going to be a great time for you. If you're an investor, if this happens, should be a great time for you if you are positioned well. And in our previous streams, we've talked about how to position yourself well to take advantage of this $2,000 tariff dividend, or whatever happens in the future that is caused by money printing, right? As a consequence of money printing. And yet another piece of evidence that the political solution to all sorts of problems seems to always be stimulus packages. And so now Japan is also seeking a stimulus package exceeding $92 billion. Why? Because we can't have deflation for whatever reason. We can't have prices going down, and we can't have people being completely devastated by the lack of liquidity. So what do? Stimulus. That's what you do.